Do you want to be treated like a tourist or a local in a French cafe? The difference is only a few syllables. Today, we are giving you the polite upgrade. I'm Ryan, and this is Guided French. Today, we are moving beyond the basics. You're going to learn how to order the perfect breakfast, how to ask for things like a Parisian, and we'll uncover another power rule that proves you already know thousands of French words. No reading, no writing, just active recall. If you're ready to order that croissant Lana Pro, let's begin. First, let's see what's sticking from Lesson 2. Remember to pause and speak before Claire gives you the answer. How do you say, I am?
Je suis.
How do you say, you are?
Tu es.
How do you say, very well?
Très bien.
Ask someone, how's it going?
Ça va?
How do you say, please, the big one?
S'il vous plaît.
And finally, how do you say, 2 coffees, please?
2 cafés, s'il vous plaît.
Before we learn some new verbs, I have one last power rule to show you how much French you already know. In English, many words end in ARY, like ordinary or necessary. In French, that ending changes to AIRE, which sounds just like the English word air. So ordinary becomes ordinaire. Listen to Claire.
Ordinaire. Ordinaire.
And necessary becomes nécessaire.
Nécessaire. Nécessaire.
Hear that? It's almost the same word. You just swap the ending for air. Great. Today, we're going to learn how to get what we want. The word for want, as in I want, is
Veux. Veux.
pause and repeat. To remember this, imagine you want a great view from your hotel window. So how would you say I want?
Je veux.
How would you say I want a coffee?
Je veux un café.
Now, remember you, pointing at the ballerina. How do you say you?
Tu.
If you want to ask someone, do you want, you just use the same word and lift your voice at the end.
Tu veux? Tu veux?
Pause and repeat. Now, je veux is fine with friends, but in a cafe, you want to be more refined. You want to say, I would like. The word for I would like is
Voudrais. Voudrais.
pause and repeat. How would you say I would like?
Je voudrais.
How would you say I would like a coffee, please?
Je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît.
Let's add some variety to your breakfast. The word for tea is thé.
Thé. Thé.
Pause and repeat. It sounds like the thé in Taylor Swift. How do you say a tea?
Un thé.
How would you say I would like a tea, please?
Je voudrais un thé, s'il vous plaît.
Now the one you've been waiting for. The word for croissant is, well, it's croissant. But Claire is going to say it with that beautiful French nasal sound. Listen for the N that isn't really an N.
Croissant. Croissant.
Pause and repeat. How do you say a croissant?
Un croissant.
How do you say I want a croissant? The casual way.
Je veux un croissant.
Now the polite way, I would like a croissant, please.
Je voudrais un croissant, s'il vous plaît.
When you're ordering, you might want to say for me. The word for is pour, like pouring a drink. The word for me is moi, like moi, a kiss.
Pour moi. Pour moi.
Pause and repeat. How would you say a coffee for me?
Un café pour moi.
And the word for you is pour toi.
Pour toi. Pour toi.
Pause and repeat. How would you say a croissant for you?
Un croissant pour toi.
All right, let's see if you can juggle all of this. How do you say I am?
Je suis.
How do you say I want?
Je veux.
How do you say I would like?
Je voudrais.
Say I would like a tea.
Je voudrais un thé.
Say a coffee for me and a tea for you. The word for and is a.
Un café pour moi et un thé pour toi.
How do you say 3 croissants, please?
3 croissants, s'il vous plaît.
Ask Claire, do you want a croissant?
Tu veux un croissant?
Time for a scenario. You are at a breakfast table with Claire. First, ask Claire, do you want a tea? Claire says, oui, merci. Now the waiter arrives. Tell him, I would like a coffee for me and a tea for Claire, please. The word for and is a.
Un café pour moi et un thé pour Claire, s'il vous plaît.
Add one more thing. And 3 croissants, please.
Et 3 croissants, s'il vous plaît.
The waiter walks away. You look at Claire and ask her, how's it going?
Ça va?
You are officially dangerous in a bakery. You can order for yourself, you can order for a friend, and you know that thousands of English words are already French. Before we go, let's test that AIR rule one last time. Can you think of any other English words ending in ARY that would work in French? Write your best guess in the comments below, and let's see if you can stump your fellow learners. Today we introduced longer words like voudrais and s'il vous plaît. Muscle memory takes time. Repeat this lesson tomorrow. Once it feels smooth, we'll move on to lesson 4, where we'll learn how to say I'm going and where is. I'm Ryan, she's Claire. Great job today.
Au revoir.